If Jesus came to your neighbourhood just for a day or two, would you do the things that you always do? Would your life continue as it does from day to day? Would you say the things that you always say? From the streets that we walk on, from the places we call home, from the buildings that we work in, to the schools down the road. From the hustle and bustle, from one day to the next, yesterday, today and tomorrow, from beginning to end. Working beyond what we can imagine, He's right with us, not distant but close. The love of God in our neighbourhood, flesh and blood among us at home. He moved right into our busyness. He moved right into our messy lives. He moved right into our brokenness. He moved in and opened our eyes. He moved right into our weary world. He moved right into our damaged hearts. He moved in. Love moved in. Jesus lives in your neighbourhood. He lives in the form of that person who just needs to be touched by you, who needs to be served by you. Jesus is that kid who just needs someone to play catch with him. Is that you? Jesus is that elderly widow who is dying of loneliness. Can you help her through? Jesus is that young couple who would give anything for someone to say, "It's okay, I'll help you through." We aren't faceless, nameless people to Jesus. He is present, He is here on our doorstep with us. Emmanuel, in your neighbourhood. Beneath the roar of the traffic stand people on the edges, the homeless, the forgotten, the taken for granted. Light should be shone without restriction to every single person we meet, in every situation. It doesn't matter what they have done, who they have hurt, what they have said, what they deserve. We are to be light to them over and over again. It doesn't matter how many times they have disappointed you, how many times they have failed or not followed through. We are to be light to them over and over again. Emmanuel, in your neighbourhood, to aid those in need, to rescue the oppressed and the suffering. Have you seen Christ in the faces of people on your street? Are you hungry for transformation in your community? Do you have eyes to recognise Jesus in your world? Do you have the courage to live as an expression of a kingdom not of this earth? Emmanuel, He is here. Open the front door. Let the light in. Declare darkness no more.